I need to know what is Star Citizen. I'm about to learn. It's in space. I got it. There are ships.
Contacts, rear.
Contact down. Contact front.
Nice work.
Here's what I'll say. They make a really good trailer. There's just baggage that comes with it. And there's baggage that's preconceived and there's baggage that's real. But in terms of like what the game looks like, it looks incredible. Of course it looks incredible. You know, it's interesting that they would release a video like this. And I think this is my biggest takeaway from this trailer. A minute and a half pure hype video breaking down Star Citizen at the highest level. This is a 30,000 foot perspective of what Star Citizen is. There's not enough here to tell you anything more than here are the things you can do, get excited about it, right? That's what this trailer is intended to do. So what is that for? Maybe they're about to do something really big. If I was a marketing person, which I am, that's what I would use a trailer like this for, to start generating or to continue generating that hype for some pivotal moment, whatever that pivotal moment may actually be. Star Citizen has always looked incredibly impressive. It's just a matter of, are the things that we're seeing on the screen within reach for an average player? Okay, how can the normal person who doesn't have 60 hours a week to play video games approach a video game? Because the elitists, the top 1% are the top 1%. They are not the majority of players that play these games. And that's always been my fear for a Star Citizen, is that like it's just out of reach for the average Joe. And hopefully they're taking steps to make that not the thing. I am amongst the crew that does not believe Star Citizen is a real game. And I say that, of course, stoking the fires of Livid, but it's a game that I just don't think will ever get released. And when it does get released, I hope it's amazing, and I hope it's everything that every player has ever wanted from this game. But it's got so much baggage to it that it's got a mountain to climb and overcome in terms of winning over fans. Just look at the chat. This small team of us in here right now. There are 4 of us, me, Pink, Ricky, and Lexicon, who believe that this game is not necessarily ever going to release. It's not that they can't win us over, but they have to work that much harder to win us over. These games that are so big, scope creep is a real thing. Developers have talked about it time and time again. They back themselves into a corner because they truly just want to make the biggest, baddest game that they possibly can. And they don't realize that, you know, a game that's been in development for 10 years, continuing to develop that game without actually releasing something, there are downsides to that. And I think Star Citizen is going to feel some of those downsides. I do. I genuinely do. I hope for Livid's sake and for anybody that really likes these types of games, that wants to see a massive space MMO come to fruition, I hope it's everything and more.